This is Fox Chicago News at 9.
Caught on tape, not so fast. A journalism professor is furious with Chicago police for deleting a video from his camera. The professor says he happened to be shooting video of officers arresting a turnstile jumper at a CTA station, and before he knew it, the jumper wasn't the only one in trouble. Fox Chicago's Tisha Lewis is here now to explain. Tisha.
Well, Robin, the incident happened over the weekend at a red line CTA stop. Loyola University professor Ralph Brasseth says police violated his freedom of speech and committed illegal search and seizure when they erased his video files. By day, Ralph Brasseth is a Loyola University journalism professor, but it's his side job that's stirred up all the controversy.
This is the culprit right here.
By night, he's a journalist using this digital camera to record documentaries.
I was following a group of kids down into the subway, and when I got down there, a kid unrelated jumped the turnstile. I was on the other side of the turnstile, about 40 feet away, shooting with my little camera.
That's when Brasseth says he was spotted by the arresting officer.
I sort of put the camera in my pocket. He put my hand behind my back, and I asked him, what are you doing?
According to police, what he was doing was interfering with an investigation. Next thing he knew, he was handcuffed, hauled into a squad car, detained, and lectured.
I showed him the video, and he just reached down and he erased it.
It's as easy as shooting video from your cell phone. People do it all the time. The misconception is that you have the right to record a police encounter. The Illinois Eavesdropping Act is clear.
Not only is it not legal, it's a Class 1 felony to record a police officer out in the public.
If somebody hadn't shot Rodney King, there's just certain reasons why people in power should be accountable.
Brasseth filed a complaint with the Police Review Authority, but it told us it only investigates certain types of complaints against cops, like excessive force, domestic violence, and verbal abuse. The authority turned the complaint over to Chicago Police Internal Affairs. The professor says he is a credentialed journalist and plans to take civil legal action, though attorney Daliah Saper, the attorney we spoke with, tells us he may not have a leg to stand on. The state's Eavesdropping Act has been on the books in one way or another since 1961. And Robin, he has these letters of support from the College Media Association and also the National Press Photographers Association, despite the fact that the law is very black and white. There's no, it's not ambiguous.
But no one's ever brought it up in the past when video of officers involved in things that don't seem to be quite above board comes forth. No one says, well, it's illegal to shoot it. So it's interesting that they bring that up now.
And that's the issue he brought up. He said there should be a uniform law, and it's loosely enforced. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
And it started in 1961. Interesting timing for that law to go into effect, don't you think? With the,
Absolutely.
The turbulent civil rights movement. Thank you, Tisha. We'll look for the follow-up.